Chasiddic gems on Parshas Vaykhel. It says in the Torah all about Shmiras Shabbos. Sheishis yomim te'oseh melocha uvayom hashvi yilachem kodesh Shabbos Shabbosin. 6 days of the year te'oseh melocha shall work be done. That's the simple. The Chasiddic Torah ask, why does it say shall work be done? Why doesn't it say 6 days shall you work? Tase melocha, shall you work? Shall you do work? And no, it says 6 days shall work be done. How come it says it in such a manner? Comes along the Chasiddic Torah, and they say, and we're going to call it the early retirement pshat. Early retirement. That if you observe Shabbos, you will be zeicha that your work will be done by other people. The 6 days when you work, other people will do the work for you. I call it the early retirement pshat, where you don't have to work and they're going to do the work for you. This is why the Torah said it in such a tense, shall work be done for you. Okay, the Torah continues. Lo yisavaru eish b'chol meshveisechem Yom HaShabbos. You're not allowed to kindle fire in all your habitations, wherever you are, B'Yom HaShabbos, on the Shabbos day. Don't light a match. Don't kindle a flame. That's the simple. The Chasiddic Torah are telling us, don't wait until Shabbos to start the fire of the holiness of Shabbos. Don't wait until Shabbos. Start on Sunday, preparing yourself for the holiness of Shabbos. And then you'll be able to be zeicha to have a real holy Shabbos even more, because you're preparing for it all week. Don't wait until Shabbos, until Friday night, to start feeling the Kedusha and the heat, the fire of Kedusha Shabbos. Start it early in the week and let it grow on you. When it comes to Shabbos, you'll have a tremendous holy Shabbos. The Torah continues. By Pasuk Dalet, the Pasuk continues. Vayomer Moshe al kol adas bnei Yisrael leimer zeh hadovar asher tziva Hashem leimer. This is what Hashem commanded you. As follows: take truma, take donations. That's the simple. The Chasiddic Torah are telling us, the Torah is telling us here how to speak properly. What should we speak? What should our subject matter of speaking? Asher tziva Hashem leimer, what God commanded. Don't speak other things. Only what God commanded to say, that's what you should say. Asher tziva Hashem leimer, that's what you should say. No lashon hara, and no hating people. No, only what Hashem commanded you to say. That's what Asher tziva Hashem leimer. That's what you should say. Continuing Chasiddic gems on Parshas Vaykhel. It says, "V'hanesiim heviu es avnei hashoyham ve'es avnei hamiluim lo ephod v'lachoshen." The princes brought the onyx stones for the breastplate of the Kohen. And Rashi asks, why is it that they were so late in bringing their donations for the Mishkan? And the Nesiim said, the Nesiim, Rashi brings down Chazal, Fishin is atzlu mitchila, since they were, atzlu means lazy at first, nechsera ois mishmam, a letter was missing from their name. The Torah wrote the name Nesiim defectively without a yud, sort of as a punishment for them to delay. Even though they meant well, they figured that there's surely going to be not enough, and whatever will be missing from Klal Yisrael's giving, we're going to foot the bill. They meant well, but since they had that thought, they were the last ones, and they didn't need any more, because the Klal Yisrael had enough. They brought their own. That's the simple. The Chasiddic Torah say, which letter is missing from the word Nesiim? The letter that's missing is a yud. Why the yud? Why not other letters of the word Nesiim? Why only the yud? And Rav HaKodesh Reb Yitzchak Meir Migur says, because Yiddishkeit, the main thing about Yiddishkeit is rizus, doing things speedily. And since they were lazy, this atzlu, since they were lazy in giving their donations to them, even with all the good cheshbonis and even all the good thoughts that they had in their mind, but they still were the last ones, and it was expressed by the lack of a yud, because the yud means a yid, a Jew. The main greatness of the Jew is his speed to do things right. And since they were lazy, therefore it had to be, the yud had to be taken out. That's why the yud was the one that's missing. But anyway, we do see that a Jew, the mainstay of a Jew, Iker Hayatus, Iker Yiddishkeit, is rizus to do the mitzvah properly. Okay, we have one more Chassidic gem. So it says that the whole nation brought, and there was enough. There was enough. They filled everything, everything that was necessary. They were able to give for the Mishkan. So the pasuk says, "V'malocha hoisa dayam the v'hoiser." There was enough of everything that everybody else brought, and it was left over even. V'malocha hoisa dayam v'hoiser. That's the simple. The Chasiddic Torah are telling us that if a person says die, if a person says what I have is I'm happy with what I have, I don't want more. If a person is satisfied with the little that he has, then he's going to be zeicha, he's going to be privileged to have a lot more for Haiser, it's going to be left over. If he's dayam, if he says sufficient, I'm happy with what I have, I don't want everything in the world, I just want to be happy with what I have, then Hashem will bless you that you'll have much, much, much more. Okay, the sikum for all these things the Hashkafas Sikum is that if we observe Shabbos properly, then we will be zeicha to have other people do our work for us. We also learned the way to prepare for Shabbos and get the maximum in holiness of Shabbos is by preparing for Shabbos, not on Friday night. You prepare on Shabbos for Shabbos Sunday morning, and you prepare great. Shabbos is coming, Shabbos is coming, Shabbos is coming, Shabbos is coming. And then you will enjoy tremendous extra holiness of Shabbos. We also learned the proper thing to speak is only what Hashem commanded us. No lashon hara, no embarrassing people. Asher tziva Hashem, whatever God commanded, lamer, that's what we should say. We learned that the main greatness of a Jew is zrizus. Is zrizus, doing things, not being lazy, and doing whatever has to be done. We also learned that if a person is able to say, I have enough, I'm very happy with what I have enough. If he's able to do that and mean that and feel that, then Hashem will bless him and he'll have so much more, he'll have an abundance of great things. We should be zeichet to all these hashkafas, Amen v'yomei.